This is America in Space, a weekly news and information program on current events dealing with the space industry.
Welcome, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of
Actor William Shatner, who portrayed Captain Kirk on Star Trek. And now negotiations are underway with Blue Origin for William Shatner to actually go into space on October's Blue Origin flight. Shatner had actually desired to be on the first flight of Blue Origin back in July. Here's the story in his words.
About a year ago, we had heard that Blue Origin was going to go into space. No, but I wanted to be on the first one. And I and a producer went to see Mr. Bezos in Seattle with the idea, why don't you invite me to go on as a beginning astronaut, and I'll work out as an astronaut, and I'll get all the information, and I'll do all the things that astronauts do, and then go aboard your ship on this flight. And I said, what a great idea. That'll get a lot of publicity. And I said, great, yeah, wonderful. So we started talking, and it went on, it dwindled on. And then one day I read that Mr. Bezos is going to go up himself. Well, maybe he'll ask me to join him. He asks his brother to join him. Wait, his brother? And then another recipient. So we laughed.
If negotiations are successful, Shatner, who is 90, will be the oldest person to fly into space, replacing Wally Funk, who at 82 flew on the July Blue Origin mission. The flight will also be part of a documentary that Shatner is filming. Shatner said when asked what legacy he would like to leave,
nobody leaves a legacy. That's ridiculous. It's all ashes. The only thing that really stays is good deeds. Good deeds reverberate, and they have a life of their own. And like the butterfly effect, a good deed just goes back and forth around the world and keeps regenerating itself. Till the end of time, a good deed reverberates.
Pretty profound.
Well, I know that Star Trek left a legacy of hope for the future with me as a child and made me want to go into the space program. So, Mr. Shatner, here's hoping that you make it into space and
to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
live long and prosper. From Florida Space Coast, this is Dawn Meyer for About Space Today.
About Space invites you to be our guest for the next SpaceX Crew 3 launch on Sunday, October the 31st. Be our guest with overnight lodging at the Best Western on Cocoa Beach with a full breakfast and all the amenities at the Oceanfront Hotel, plus 2 tickets to see the Kennedy Space Center. So come, be our guest. Just go to our special website, aboutspacetoday.godaddysites.com. That's aboutspacetoday.godaddysites.com. And enter today and be our guest for the next manned SpaceX launch.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to share our program with your family and friends and follow us on Facebook. Join us each week for news and information on America in Space.